I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panther!
To the beach, y'all. Let's go.
Cashman's freshman guard. Ryan Rodriguez, freshman guard. Owen Miller, freshman post. Caleb Leidig, freshman guard. Mason Lauren, sophomore guard. Eli Springer, sophomore guard. Aiden Shaw, sophomore post. Zane Shields, sophomore post. Zach Delaney, sophomore guard. Cleveland Corman, junior guard. Tanner Herinek, junior guard. Colin Springer, junior guard. Blaze Christie, junior guard. EJ Hall, junior post. William Jessup, junior guard.
Dalton McGrath, junior post. Cody Summit, junior guard.
Caden Seams, senior post. Avery Jacobs, senior guard. Carter Kendall, senior post.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, We know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
We are taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
To the beach, y'all. Let's go.
Cashman's freshman guard. Ryan Rodriguez, freshman guard. Owen Miller, freshman post. Caleb Leidig, freshman guard. Mason Lauren, sophomore guard. Eli Springer, sophomore guard. Aiden Shaw, sophomore post. Zane Shields, sophomore post. Zach Delaney, sophomore guard. Cleveland Corman, junior guard. Tanner Hrenik, junior guard. Colin Springer, junior guard. Blaze Christie, junior guard. EJ Hall, junior post. William Jessup, junior guard.
Dalton McGrath, junior post. Cody Summit, junior guard.
Caden Seams, senior post. Avery Jacobs, senior guard. Carter Kendall, senior post.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Matchup of the Hoxie Indians will start number 0, a 5'9" senior Noah Dow. Number 4, a 5'8" senior Trent Finner. Number 5, a 5'7" senior Braxton Monk. Number 10, a 5'7" senior Braden Sheets. And number 12, a 5'10" senior Charlie Foote. The Indians head coached by Jake Moss. In his Again, 11th season at the helm of the Indians, 179-67 overall. The Indians averaging 53.5 points, giving up 47.5 points. For the Panthers, they will start number 2, a 5'10 junior, Cleveland Corman. Number 10, a 6'1 senior, Carter Kendall. Number 12, a 6-foot sophomore, Eli Springer. Number 14, a 6'2 freshman, Owen Miller. And number 15, a 5'7 junior, Colin Springer. As the Panthers head coach by Brent Gehring in his first year as the head coach, 7-13 overall for the Panthers here on this season. Again, they're riding in the middle of a 3-game losing streak. The Indians, well, they ended their 2-game losing streak with a win in their last ball game. The Panthers are averaging 48.8 points per game, giving up 57.5 points per game. As we are getting set here for this boys matchup, should be a good one. As we await both teams to come out here, the Panthers in those road navies, gold numerals, white trim. The Indians in their home whites with the red numerals and the red trim. Again, for the Indian, it's Dow, Finner, Monk, Sheets, and Foot. The Panthers will have Corman, Kendall, Springer, Miller, and Springer. Charlie Foot will step in the center circle for the Indians. Owen Miller for the Panthers. Again, Miller, confidence should be pretty high here. Had a pair of dunks in the JV game earlier on here this afternoon. As Miller, the 6'2 freshman, steps in, gets the start here tonight. Wins the tip, and the Cleveland Corman has it and going to step back court. So 3 seconds into the ball game, and the first turnover of the game. Braden Sheets will inbound the basketball to Monk in the backcourt. Monk going to work against Corman, center circle. Left elbow to Dow. Dow on the dribble, picks it up, kicks out left wing to Finner. Finner back out front to Monk. Monk center circle, working against Corman. Ball tipped out, swung away by Owen Miller. Miller on the drive, and he's going to be fouled. Draws a foul on Braxton Monk. First foul of the ball game goes against the Indians. Miller at the free throw line. Getting set for the first one. First one's on its way, no good. Miller getting set for the second one. On its way, that one's off to the right, no good. Rebounded by Foot. Dow has it inside underneath. Sheets shot, rolls all the way around and in. The Indians strike first. They lead 2-0. 7:21 left to go first quarter. Corman looks to the coach Gehring and gets the call. Down to the left corner to Eli Springer. Back around to Corman, around to Colin Springer. Down to the right corner. Carter Kendall with it. Kendall skip pass to Corman. Corman in the paint. Picks up his dribble, looking to pass off. Gives it to Springer, and a 3-second violation on the Panthers. Second turnover of the ball game for Phillipsburg with 7:03 left to go. First quarter, Hoxie leads at 2-0. Monk going to bring it up the court once again. Left to right on your radio dial. Down to the right wing to Finner. Dow back out front to Foot, around to Sheets. Sheets to the free throw line. Backdoor cut for Dow. Dow off the glass and good for 2. So Sheets returns the favor. He gets the assist. Dow gets the points. And the Indians lead 4-0. And he's going to get 2 points as Colin found him wide open at the right block. That ends the 4-0 run the Indians were on to start this ball game. Monk gets it inside for Foot. Foot splits the defense off the glass and good for 2. The Indians a hot start here, 3 for 3 from the field. 6-2. The Indians of Hoxie lead by 4. 6:15 left to go here first quarter. Corman to Springer. Colin down to the left corner to Kendall. Kendall Skip pass to Corman. Gives it down to Eli in the right corner. 3 on its way. Oh, it rattles out. That ball was halfway down and rattled out. Rebounded by Foot. Wide open, Monk for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Kendall. First miss from the field for the Indians. They were 3 for 3 to start the ball game. The lead 6-2. 5:39 left to go first quarter. Eli Springer on the dribble. Goes down to the right wing to Collin. Collin Springer to Corman. Corman dribbles back out center circle. They get it inside for Miller. Miller left block. Shot is off the glass and good for 2. Owens got his first points of the ball game. 6-4, the Indians lead. Monk takes it to the rack. No good. Rebound fought for. Corman comes away with it. 6-4, the Indians lead by 2. Kendall tries to put the Panthers up. Buries the 3 from the left wing. And the Panthers now lead 7-6. They're on a 5-0 run. And a foul going to be called here on the Panthers. Their first team foul. Fouls on Owen Miller, his first. The Indians started out hot, led 6-2. The Panthers now on a 5-0 run, lead 7-6. Sheets to inbound, and that's the 5-second call. Couldn't find anybody to pass it into. Panther basketball, 4:56 left to go here first quarter. Collin Springer ahead to Kendall. Carter with it. Backdoor lob for Eli Springer, stolen away by Noah Dow. Dow, top of the key. Finds Monk on the left baseline. Drives in. Left block shot, no good. Tipped out, and they're going to say last touch by the Panthers. 4:38 left to play first quarter. 7-6. Phillipsburg leads by 1. Monk gets it into Dow, right wing. Dow drives in. The left it short, no good. Rebounded by Kendall. Corman brings it up the court once again for the Panthers, all the way down top of the key. To the right elbow, kicks out to Kendall. Kendall pump fakes, drives right baseline, and a charge going to be called on Kendall, his first personal foul. Second Panthers team foul. And Braxton Monk drew that charge. Tanner Herenick getting set to come into the ball game for the Panthers, the 5'7" junior. Herenick comes in, Kendall going to take a seat. 4:20 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 7-6. Monk brings it up the court once again for the Indians. Stolen away by Eli Springer. Gives it ahead to Corman. Corman scoop shot, good. The Panthers on a 7-0 run to lead by 3, 9-6. Finner down to the right baseline. Ball tipped out by Eli Springer, and as Springer runs over Coach Gehring, ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. 3:55 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 9-6. Monk just staying inside their straining line there. Gets the basketball. Hesitates. Drives in. Goes left side. Finner was cutting towards the basket. Over his head. Out of bounds. Aaron Keith into the ball game. Braxton Monk going to take a seat. 3:49 left to go first quarter. 9-6. Phillipsburg leads. They're on a 7-0 run since Hoxie led 6-2. Collin Springer down to Corman in the right corner. Skip pass to Herenick. Tanner lost the handle on it momentarily. Picks it back up. Collin Springer right side. Down to Corman. Inside, and the Finner comes away with the steal. Keith drives in. Layup is good. That ends the 7-0 run the Panthers are on, and it cuts the lead back down to 1, 9-8. 3:18 left to go first quarter. Corman right wing with it. Bounce pass to Springer. Collin right corner, 2, good. Dow drives in, backs his way into the paint, no good. Rebounded by Herenick. Herenick gets it ahead to Corman. 2:54 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leading 11-8. Eli Springer right wing 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Eli's got 5. And carry going to be called. 15 turnover for the Indians. So going to take a seat, and Max Beckman into the ball game. Avery Jacobs in for the Panthers. Also Carter Kendall back in. 2:40 left to play first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 14-8. Ball tipped around. Eli Springer comes away with it. Now to Jacobs, around to Collin left wing. Bounce pass down to Rennick in the left corner. Skip pass to Jacobs' right elbow. Jacobs drives inside, lost a handle on it. Eli Springer picks it up. Back to Jacobs. Inside for Kendall at the right elbow. Kendall tipped out, stolen away by Noah Dow, his second steal. Passes it ahead to Keith. Keith lost a handle on it as Collin Springer tipped it out. Last touch by the Panthers, and it will be Indians basketball. 14-8, Phillipsburg leads, 2:16 left to go first quarter. Indian basketball as Noah Dow will inbound. Underneath his own basket. Gets it in at left corner. Sheets out front to Keith. Keith on the dribble, goes right side. Down to the right corner to Finner. Finner drives right baseline. Underneath the basket, kicks it back out to Keith. Top of the key, Sheets around to Noah Dow, left wing. Dow drives inside, left block off the glass and good for two. Dow's got 4 points. And the Indians cut the lead down to 4. It's 14-10. Backdoor cut. Jacobs wide open. No good. Rebounded by Sheets. Aaron Keith wide open right corner 3. No good. A rebound fought for. And Herenick tracks it down. Herenick takes it inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by Finner. Keith again drives inside, and he's going to get called for a travel. That's the 6th turnover of the ball game for the Indians. Braxton Monk comes back in with 1:24 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 14-10. Sheets going to take a seat again. Monk back in. 1:23 left to go. Springer, Herenick to Eli Springer. Left corner 3. That time left it just short. Time for the rebound. Monk comes away with it. Monk on the fast break, leaves it to Keith. Right block off the glass and good. Makes it 14-12. Phillipsburg leading by 2. 56 seconds left to go first quarter. Jacobs to Springer, inside for Collin Springer. Right block, fade away, jumper, good. Collins got 4 points. And it makes it 16-12. Phillipsburg back up by 4. Monk has it. Free throw line. Beckman back to Monk. Inside for Beckman. Beckman shot up just off. No good. Rebounded by Carter Kendall, and then a jump ball going to be called. As Mason Lorton going to come into the ball game. He's a 5'8" sophomore for the Panthers. Eli Springer going to take a seat. 30 seconds left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg 16, Hoxie 12. The inbound, Finner, left elbow jumper just off to the right, no good. And an over the back going to be called here on the Indians. Fouls on Max Beckman, his first. Phillipsburg basketball. Leading by 4, 16-12. Herenick out front, Collin Springer, now to Kendall. Free throw line jumper for Kendall. Off back iron, no good. Rebounded by Noah Dow. Dow drives all the way down. Free throw line, picks up his dribble. No hit, backdoor pass to Beckman, and it's good for 2. What a great hit by Noah Dow. Looked like he was looking at the left block, back to the right block, gets the 2 points. Does Max Beckman, and the Indians cut the lead to 2, 16-14 at the end of.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her 3-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Well, welcome back. A fast-paced first quarter for you there here to start this boys game. Phillipsburg leads by 2, 16-14. Corman, Miller, Springer, and Herenick as Miller has it just inside the free throw line. Left that one just short, rebounded by Foot. They pass it ahead. Aaron Keith, wide open left corner three, no good that time. Rebound fought for, and Corman comes away with it. Herenick out front, gives it to Springer, down to Miller, underneath for Corman. Double team at the left block, back inside for Miller, good. Owens got 4 points, and that makes it a 4-point game once again, 18-14. Phillipsburg leads. Miller comes away with the steal, drives in, lays it up too hard, no good, missed the layup, and it's rebounded by the Indians. (18-14). Sheets inside for Beckman. Beckman's shot is up, no good. Rebound fought for, and still fighting for it, and the Indians come away with it. As Herenick took a shot there to the side. He's over here in front of the scorer's table. Coach Sides asking him if he's okay. Here comes Coach Garing to take a look. Avery Jacobs will come into the ball game. We'll take a timeout here as they tend to Tanner Herenick. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to Panther Basketball on, well, actually, I take that back. He just got up, so he heads to the bench and looks like just about ready to go here with 6:54 left to go first half. There's the whistle. We're getting back to action. So just as soon as I say we're going to take a timeout, he gets up and heads to the bench. So I hope everything's all right with Tanner. Took kind of a weird shot as he was going for that loose ball. As again, Avery Jacobs comes back into the ball game for him. So Aaron Keith to inbound it. Does so to Monk. Out front to Sheets. Sheets between the circles, left side to Monk. Monk, ball tipped, stolen away by Miller. Miller going to drive in, lays this one up and good this time. His second steal turns into a 6-point. Makes it a 20-14, 6-point Panther lead, 6.5 left to go. Keith out front. Down to Monk, left wing. Out front to Foot. Down to the right wing to Keith, to Beckman, tipped out by Avery Jacobs, and Avery comes away with his first steal. Good effort there by Avery Jacobs. That's 9 turnovers now for the Indians. Springer to Corman. Corman right wing, down to the right corner. Picks up his dribble now to Miller, underneath for Jacobs. Right block shot is up and good. Avery's got his first points of the ball game. The Panthers lead 22-14. 5:56 left to go first half. Monk drives inside, runner from the right block, count it. That's in line for an and one. First team foul on the Panthers here in the second quarter. Fouls on Cleveland. Corbin his first. Carter Kendall comes back in. Owen Miller going to take a seat. Max Beckman takes a seat for the Indians. And there's Trent Finner back into the ball game. Monk got his first points there and looks for the end one. The old-fashioned three-point play finds it. He'll take a seat, and Noah Dow back into the ball game. 22-17. Phillipsburg leads with 5:50 left to go here in the first half. Eli Springer with it, drives in, trying to give it backside to Carter Kendall. Goes out of bounds. That's the 6th turnover for the Panthers. Right idea by Eli, just didn't quite have the right angle on that pass to get it to Kendall. 22-17. Phillipsburg leads by 5. Noah Dow drives in, picks up his dribble, kicks it out front. Sheets for 3. No good. Rebounded by Corman, his third rebound. Corman, top of the key. Coach Gehring calls out the offense. Corman picks it up, looking to pass off, goes right side to Jacobs. Out front to Springer. Collin with it, now top of the key, around left wing to Corman. Corman circles inside, picks up his dribble, fade away, no good. Rebounded by Foot. 22-17. Phillipsburg continues to lead by 5. 5 minutes left to go first half. Foot drives inside, and a foul going to be called on Colin Springer. That's his first personal foul, second Panthers team foul. 5:01 left to go first half. 22-17. Phillipsburg leads by 5. Down to inbound. Does so to Keith, left corner. Keith on the dribble up to the left wing. Ball tipped and thrown away by Colin Springer. Avery Jacobs pump fakes, drives inside, and he's going to get called for a charge. Third team foul, and the first on Avery. 4:46 left to go here in this first half. Braxton Monk back in. Aaron Keefe going to take a seat. 22-17. Phillipsburg leading by 5. Monk brings it back up the court for the Indians. Finds Finner inside, off the glass, too hard, no good. Fight for the rebound. Kendall rips that one away for his fourth rebound. 4.5 minutes left to play first half. Phillipsburg with the basketball and the 5-point lead. Kendall pump fakes, drives in, spins, kicks out front to Jacobs, now to Eli Springer. Springer back inside for Kendall, double team. Left-handed hook shot just short, no good. Rebounded by Foot, his 5th rebound. Monk has it right side. Drives in, finds an opening, takes it to the rack. Hard foul by Eli Springer. Monk still gets it to fall. His second basket where he draws an and one opportunity. Great take there by Braxton Monk. Got that one, kissed it off the glass. Draws the second foul, as that's the 4th team foul. Second time he's been able to draw the foul, and it's on Cleveland Corman, his second. Braxton Monk with 5 points makes it 22-19. He's got a chance to pull the Indians within 2 here with this free throw. And cannot there, rebounded by Eli Springer, his first rebound. Dow with the basketball for the Indians. Drives all the way in. Right block shot, no good. Rebound put back by Finner. Good. And a timeout going to be called here by the Panthers. 22-21. They lead by 1. Taking timeout with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
(22-21). The Hoxie Indians have cut the lead all the way down to 1. Panthers led by 8 here in the second quarter. But the Indians able to go on a run here to pull within 1. Eli Springer with it. Gives it to Kendall. Back to Springer. Eli left wing 3. No good on that one. Rebound fought for, and Sheets comes away with it. They get it ahead to Foot. Foot, right block off the glass and good for 2, and the Indians take the lead. The Indians on a 9-0 run since they trailed 22-14. As that one's stolen away by Sheets. Dow has it right wing. 23-22, and Dow going to get called for the charge. His first personal foul, first Indians team foul. 23-22. The Panthers, well, they started this second quarter going up to 22-14. It's been all Indians on the board since. They're on a 9-0 run to take the lead, 23-22. Owen Miller heads back to the scorer's table for the Panthers. Cullen hands it off to Eli. Eli gets a screen from Jacobs and dribbles around, stolen away by Sheets. His second straight steal. He's going to drive in, lay up, good. Makes it 25-22 as Dow comes away with the steal. Finner, jump stop, left block off the glass and good for another two. He's got 4 points. And the Indians lead 27-22 on a 13-0 run to lead by 5, 27-22. Herinik circus shot no good, rebounded by Foot. And then Kendall comes away with the steal at the defensive end for the Panthers. Foul's going to be on Charlie Foot, his first personal, second team foul. Beckman and Keith come in. Foot and Sheets take a seat. Miller and Lauren come in. Jacobs takes a seat, and Jacobs takes a seat, and Kendall takes a seat. Minute 45 left to play, first half. Hoxie with the 5-point advantage. Miller has it, left elbow. Hands it off to Eli Springer, steps into the three, buries it. He's got 8. Keith kicks it out to Dow, left wing. Dow stripped out of there by Colin Springer, stolen away by Eli. And then it's stolen back away by Aaron Keith at the other end. 27-25. The Indians lead by 2. Monk has it left wing, down to Finner left corner. Puts up the 3, no good. Rebound fought for, Miller comes away with it. Springer to Springer. Eli down to Herinik at the right block. Herinik backs his way in, puts it up and good for 2. His first 2 points ties the ball game back up. 27-27, 45 seconds left to go. They give it inside for Beckman. Lost the handle on it. Fight for the basketball. Keith comes away with it to Dow. Dow drives inside. Runner good. Count it. He'll head to the line for an and one. Fouls on Mason Lauren. His first personal, 15 foul. William Jessup heads into the ball game for the Panthers. Eli Springer going to take a seat. 37 seconds left to go. Hoxie leads by 2 here in the first half, 29-27. Noah Dow at the free throw line. Good. He's now got 7 points. Makes it 30-27. Miller gets it inside at the left block. Tipped out into the hands of Herinik right wing. Out front to Jessup. Around to Colin Springer, left corner, 3, no good. Rebounded by Noah Dow. They get it ahead to Beckman, and Beckman's got 2 more points. He's got 4. Dow has 3 assists. Monk comes away with the steal. Drives in, circus shot, no good. Put back by Dow at the buzzer's good. So at halftime, it's 34-27. Hoxie leads Phillipsburg. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems.
Trinity Ag Cooperative, Inc.
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care.
Cliffs Welding.
Mapes and Miller, LLP.
4C Land and Auction.
Phillips County Community Foundation.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street.
And Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union.
And individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
To the beach, y'all.
Let's go. Cashman's freshman guard.
Ryan Rodriguez, freshman guard.
Owen Miller, freshman post. Caleb Leidig, freshman guard. Mason Lauren, sophomore guard. Eli Springer, sophomore guard. Aiden Shaw, sophomore post. Zane Shields, sophomore post. Zach Delaney, sophomore guard. Cleveland Corman, junior guard. Tanner Heridic, junior guard. Colin Springer, junior guard. Blaze Christie, junior guard.
EJ Hall, junior post.
William Jessup, junior guard.
Dalton McGrath, junior post. Cody Summit, junior guard.
Caden Seams, senior post. Avery Jacobs, senior guard. Carter Kendall, senior post.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Caitlin Rothy, senior. Carissa Keaton, senior. Cody Wood, senior. Emma Shields, senior. Camry Chestnut, sophomore. Kyla Burbis, freshman. Emily Russell, freshman. Anna Skimper, freshman.
G'day mates, I'm your guide Jenny Shedadiah, and on today's expedition we will be going to the halls of PHS to find the most untamed creatures. As we venture down the hallway, I think we can find the most loving species, the lovebirds of PHS.
Baby girl.
Hey baby girl, is that some mysterious way that lovebirds are finding each other's companionship? Let's try it out on someone. What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
Adrian Hassel, senior trombone.
Callie Leidig, senior flute.
Leighton Wyatt, senior trumpet.
Hannah Walker, senior clarinet.
Ella Raker, sophomore trumpet. Skylar Russell, sophomore trombone.
Jesse Detmer, sophomore snare.
Brayden King, freshman drummer.
Carter Grady, freshman, baritone euphonium. Hannah Umbarger, freshman, flute.
Cadence Ewing, freshman, flute.
Griffin Hammonds, freshman trumpet.
Jacqueline Craig,
freshman trumpet.
Welcome back to another episode of Jedius' Journey. Today we are continuing our search for my companion at the most romantical restaurant in Phillipsburg, hometown grounds. I have landed myself on a date with a scaly and lovely companion. Welcome, the Sloppy Kisses Dragon. So, Sloppy Kiss Dragon, how many people have you kissed with that sloppy mouth? Okay, so she's not much of a talker. Sloppy Kiss Dragon, what makes your kisses so sloppy and moist? It's not you, it's me. I don't think this date's gonna go very well.
Brian Moffitt, Senior Captain, Bass.
Anna Kennedy, Senior Captain, back spot.
Lucy Voss, Senior, back spot.
Brooklyn Roth,
Junior, bass.
Emma Dinas, sophomore, bass. Valerie Soliday, sophomore, flyer. Miley Moffitt, sophomore, back spot. Ariana Ebner, sophomore, flyer.
Ella Ricker, sophomore, bass.
Valeria Hernandez, freshman, bass. Lydia Patterson, freshman, flyer.
There's nearly 250 million roses grown for Valentine's Day each year. Be the eye and kind. That's especially needed during Valentine's Day. Did you know that the oldest Valentine was actually written in prison? Do you see? A singing Valentine's Day poster. Let's head down to the music room. I think that the songbirds of PHS are preparing some singing Valentines. Listening to their lovely song made me realize that I have no one to call my lollipop. No one ever loved me. No one ever loves the safari guy. No one at all. What am I gonna do? Hey, you. You look beautiful.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home.
34-27. Sheets, Monk, Foot, Finner, and Dow for the Indians. We're waiting the Panthers to come back out here. Looks like Springer, Kendall, Miller, and Corman for the Panthers. As we get set here for this second half, should be an exciting second half for you. Again, if you're just joining us, we had a great girls game. The Lady Panthers able to knock off the Lady Indians by 10, 55-45. We're back to action here for the boys game. Hoxie basketball as Monk drives in. Runner, no good. And fight for the rebound is on. Monk comes away with the rebound, put back good. So the Indians now lead by 9. 36-27 as Miller drives inside. He's got it up and good. Miller's got 8 points. 36-29, Hoxie leads. Monk has it, hands it off to Dow. Dow left wing to Finner. Finner to the free throw line, picks up his dribble, gives it to Sheets. Sheets drives baseline, finds Foot inside, off the glass and good for 2. Foot has 6. And the Indians lead 38-29, a 9-point Indian lead. Corman out front to Kindle between the circles. Swings around to Eli Springer, left wing. Throws up the 3 over the top of Dow. No good. Rebounded by Dow. And a foul on the other end by the Panthers. It'll be their first team foul here in the third quarter. Foul is on Eli Springer, his first personal. 6:54 left to go, third quarter. Noah Dow at the free throw line. Looking for point number 10 here. Can't find it as that one rolls off to the left. 38-29. Looks like we may have a wet spot over there on the floor at the right wing, so going to get that cleaned up. Don't want anybody to hit that and slip and get injured, so good eye there by the ref to see that, to get it cleaned up. 6:54 left to go here, third quarter. Noah Dow steps back up to the free throw line for his second free throw attempt. That one rolls out, no good. Rebound fought for, and Corman comes away with the basketball. 38-29. Hoxie leads Phillipsburg here in this boys varsity matchup. Corman has it left wing. Drives into the paint. Runner. Nope, he's going to get called for a charge instead. As Braxton Monk just drew the second charge of the ball game. As he's taken 2 charges already. That's the third personal on Cleveland Corman. He'll take a seat, and Hrenek will come back in. 6:39 left to go here, third quarter. 38-29. Hoxie's leading Phillipsburg here in this boys varsity matchup. Monk gives it to Finner, to Dow, right wing. Out front to Foot. Foot now to Sheets. Sheets, backdoor pass to Dow. Dow, right block off the glass and good for 2. (40-29), an 11-point Hoxie lead. Kindle has a left wing. Skip pass to Hrenek. Hrenek drives inside. Left block, scoop shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Dow comes away with it. They find a Finner at the left block open for another 2. He's got 6. And the Indians lead 42-29. Timeout on the court. They'll take it with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank.
Timeout. Kindle, Springer, Hrenek, and Miller for the Panthers. Foot, Monk, Finner, Sheets, and Dow for the Indians. Springer works center circle against Noah Dow. Dow tips it, gives it to Kindle now. Kindle, ball tipped down by Dow. Fight for the basketball is on as Springer fighting, heads into the Phillipsburg cheerleaders, and a turnover by the Panthers. That's their 10th turnover. 5:47 left to go here, third quarter. Hoxie's leading 42-29. Finner to Sheets, right side. Drives in, finds Dow. Dow, bounce pass to Monk. Monk up and good. Monk has 9 points. And it's now 44-29, the Indians lead. They lob it in for Miller. Miller in the paint, lost the handle on it, fights for the basketball, and going to have a timeout called. Charlie Foote grabbed a hold of it. Timeout called by Coach Moss. 11 turnovers for the Panthers. And with 5:17 left to go here, third quarter, Phillipsburg trails Hoxie 44-29. A 30-second timeout. We'll just keep this one here as the Panthers look.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Monk, Foote, Finner, and Dow for the Indians. Monk hands it off to Finner. Finner around out front, gives it to Sheets. Sheets hands it off to Monk. Monk around to the right side. Drives in, finds Finner, right block off the glass, left it short, rebound put back by Monk, good. (46-29). The Indians come away with another steal as Foote back-to-back possessions with steals. Dow, top of the key, wide open three, good. He's got 14. And in the blink of an eye, the Indians up by 20, 49-29. That's the first made three of the ball game for the Indians, as now Sheets comes away with a steal. They get it inside for Foote, and Foote going to get called for the charge. His second personal, first Indian team foul. Keith and Beckman come back in for the Indians. Sheets and Finner both take a seat. Eli Springer takes a seat for the Panthers, and Mason Lauren back into the ball game. 4:25 left to play, third quarter. The Indians up by 20, 49-29. 15-2 run here to start this third quarter for the Indians. Lauren all the way around to the right wing to Hrenik. Hrenik top of the key with it. Kicks it out left corner. Springer for three. Good, it rattles in. Indian basketball up 49-32. Monk bounce past the Foote. Baseline jumper no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Jacobs right wing with it. Picks up the dribble, goes now to Springer. Springer drives into the paint. Collins splits the defense off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Beckman. They give it to Foote. Kicks it out front to Monk. Monk pump fakes, drives inside, right block, and a foul going to be called. 13th foul on the Panthers, and the second on Carter Kendall. The Indians on a 22-5 run since the Panthers tied the ball game at 27. As Monk hits that one, he's got 12 points now. The Panthers led 22-14 to start the second quarter. The Indians went on a 13-0 run to go up 27-22. Panthers were able to tie it back up at 22-all. Since then, the Indians on that 22-5 run to lead 50, well, now 23. 2-5 run as Monk can't hit that one. Rebounded by Kendall, his fifth rebound. (50-32). The Indians lead. 3 minutes left to go, third quarter. Kendall to the free throw line, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Jacobs. Jacobs drives down to the block, and turnover by the Panthers. 3-second violation on the Panthers. 2:54 left to go, third quarter. 50-32. Hoxie's leading by 18. Dow kicks it out to Monk. Right wing three for Braxton Monk. No good. Kendall comes down with the rebound, his sixth. Panther basketball. Lauren has it, drives inside, left block off the glass and good for two. As Dow got underneath, gets a foul drawn. Fourth team foul on the Panthers. Fouls on Mason Lauren, his second. Down free throw, good. He's got 15 points. Finner comes back in. Keith comes back in. Foot takes a seat. Looks like Avery Jacobs takes a seat for the Panthers, and Cleveland Corman comes back in. Looks like Sheets at the scorer's table as Dow hits that one. He's got 16 points. 52-34, Hoxie's leading Phillipsburg. Phillipsburg basketball. Serenic has it inside and spins underneath, and a foul going to be called. Second team foul on the Indians. Serenic heads to the free throw line. Fouls on Braxton Monk, his second. Serenic 2 points in the first half. Looking for his first ones here in the second. Can't find it on the first free throw. Rolls out. Panthers now 0 of 3 from the free throw line in this one. Rennick's second one does fall. He's got 3 points now. 52-35, the Indians lead with 1:56 left to go. Third quarter, Monk has it left wing to Keith. Keith on the dribble, kicks it out front to Sheets. Sheets right elbow, out to Finner right wing. Finner on the dribble, back to Keith. Keith down to the right corner, and a travel going to be called. The first turnover of the second half for the Indians, 13th overall. 1:43 left to play here, third quarter. Hoxie's leading 52-35. Corman brings it up for the Panthers. Out front to Eli Springer between the circles, left wing to Lauren. Lauren looks in for Herinick. Herinick has a left block, kicks out front to Corman. Corman, left wing three, off to the right, no good. Rebounded by Beckman. Sheets has it at the right elbow, out front to Finner. Finner to the free throw line, picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Monk. Monk drives in, right block, blocked out of there by Eli Springer. Will remain Indians basketball as Carter Kendall going to take a seat, and Owen Miller back into the ball game. Mason Lauren. Somebody's got to stay in the ball game as Mason Lauren comes back in, does Mason Lauren. Beckman gets the inbounds pass. Out front to Sheets. Sheets. And a foul going to be called on the Panthers. 15th foul, and the first on Tanner Herinick. Noah Dow heads back to the scorer's table for the Indians. Braden Sheets heads to the free throw line for the Indians. He's got 4 points here in this ball game. First one, no good. Now comes back in. Monk going to take a seat. 57 seconds left to go, third quarter. 52-35. Hoxie's leading Phillipsburg as Sheets getting set for the second one. That one's no good. Rebounded by Miller. And a timeout going to be called here by the Panthers. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks, and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
.54 seconds left to go here, third quarter. Hoxie leads Phillipsburg 52-35. Eli Springer back into the ball game along with Mason Lauren, Owen Miller, Tanner Herenick, and Cleveland Corman for the Panthers. Braden Sheets, Aaron Keith, along with Noah Dow, Trent Finner, and Max Beckman for the Indians. Herenick to Lauren, right wing. Lauren picks up his dribble, looking to pass off. Corman comes out, gets it between the circles to Eli Springer, left wing, quick trigger three, good! Eli's got 11. Well, the Panthers trail 52-38. Noah Dow behind the back dribble, right wing. Hands it off to Finner. Finner drives down to the right corner. Keith has it right wing. Out front to Dow. Working against Herenick. Dow on the dribble. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Dow, left wing, picks up his dribble to Finner. Picked off by Corman. Corman from half, just inside half court. Good! Corman's got 5. And the Panthers trail 52-41 at the end of 3. We'll take a timeout and be back with the fourth quarter after this. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
We are taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
And welcome back to Hoxie High School. Jesse Ray with you as the Hoxie Indians lead the Phillipsburg Panthers at the end of 3 quarters, 52-41. They led by as many as 20 there in that third quarter, but the Panthers able to fight back here and get down by just 11 with a buzzer-beating three-pointer by Cleveland Corman to put them down 52-41. Corman passes up the open 3, gives it to Springer, left wing, out front to Herenick. Herenick out front to Lauren. They get it inside for Miller at the right block. Miller underneath the basket, kicks it out to Herenick. Left wing 3 for Tanner. Good! Herenick has 6. 52-44 as Sheets tries to answer. No good. Rebounded by Eli Springer. Shot is up and good for Miller. He's got 10. He's in double figures. Now it's stolen away by Mason Lauren at the other end. Quick action here for the Panthers as that one's tipped out by Monk, and it will remain Panther basketball. Foot back in for the Indians. Colin Springer back in for the Panthers. Herenick inbounds to Springer. Out front to Corman, center circle, 7 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Indians lead by 6, 52-46. Corman underneath, tipped out and stolen away by Monk. Monk drives in, blocked by Herenick. Herenick gets it to Miller at the right block, and Dow going to get a block at the other end. Kendall comes back in. 6:41 left to go. They inbound to Colin Springer. Now Eli puts up the three, left it short. Rebound fought for, and Foot going to get called for a foul. That's his third personal foul. First Indians team foul. 6:37 left to go here, fourth quarter. 6-point ball game, 52-46. Hoxie leads. Dolbserg with the basketball though. Corman inbounds to Springer. Collin with it out to Hrenek right wing. Hrenek looking. Drives in. Hop step around the defense. No good. Rebounded by Foot. His 7th rebound. Monk behind the back dribble. Drives in. Ball up for grabs. Corman comes away with the steal. Corman finds Hrenek. Left block. Shot is up. No good. Ball tipped in the hands of Corman. Corman runner. Good. Corman's got 7. And the Panthers cut the lead to 4, 52-48. 6:05 left to go, fourth quarter. A full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Monk gets it ahead to Dow. Dow drives in, kicks out to Sheets. Top of the key, Monk for three. No good, off to the left. Fight for the rebound. Eli Springer rips it away from everybody. Springer to Corman, right wing. Down by 4. The Panthers trail 52-48. Carter Kindle has the top of the key. Kindle around to Springer. That's Collin with it out front. Back to Kindle, right wing. Bounce pass inside for Hrenek. Hrenek drives in. Monk tried to draw the charge. No good there, but a steal nonetheless. Sheets has it around the Monk left side. 5:13 left to go, fourth quarter. 52-48. Monk out to the right corner to Sheets. Dribbles up to the right wing. Picks up his dribble back to Monk. Monk on the dribble. Finds Foot inside, right block up and good. Corman drives in the paint, shot is up, left is short, rebounded by Foot, his 8th rebound. Monk gives it to Dow. Dow drives inside. Right block left is short. Rebounded by Kindle. Carter's 7th rebound of the ball game. 54-48. The Hoxie Indians lead by 6. Eli Springer has the right wing to Kindle at the right wing. 3 on its way. Kindle buries another one. Kindle's got 6 points on 2 made threes, and the Panthers trail by 3, 54-51 as Monk drives inside. His runner's good. Monk has 14 points. 56-51. Hoxie leads, 3:57 left to go. Fourth quarter. Kindle has it, and timeout going to be called by Coach Gehring. It's a full timeout with 3:53 left to play, and Hoxie leading 56-51. We'll take the timeout with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
(56-51), the Hoxie Indians lead the Phillipsburg Panthers. 3:53 left to go in our fourth quarter. Hrenek inbounds, and it goes out of bounds. 17 turnovers now for the Panthers. Hoxie basketball up by 5, 56-51. Monk on the dribble, and a foul going to be called on Avery Jacobs, his second personal, first Panther team foul. Aaron Keith will inbound in front of the Indians bench. Throws it in, down, picks it up, left wing. Gets a screen from Foot, dribbles out front between the circles. Dow throws it up, finds Keith left wing. Keith down to the baseline. Bounce pass to Foot at the left block. At the left elbow, I should say, and a foul going to be called on Foot. His fourth personal, second team foul. Carter Kendall drew that charge for the Panthers. 3:35 left to go here, fourth quarter. Hoxie leads 56-51. Trent Finner heads to the score table for the Indians. Colin Springer brings up the court for the Panthers. The right wing to Hrenek. Hrenek lets the offense work. Eli has the top of the key. Three on its way. Good! Eli Springer has 14 points. Panthers trail by 2, 56-54, 3:10 left to play. Now gets kicked out of there by Kendall, and it will remain Indian basketball. Finner comes in, Corman comes back in. Foot going to take a seat for the Indians, and Avery Jacobs takes a seat for the Panthers. 3:08 left to play, fourth quarter. It's a two-point ball game, 56-54. Hoxie leads by 2. They have the basketball. As Dow inbounds to Beckman, now to Monk. Monk has it out front, works against Hrenek. Down to the left corner to Finner. Finner puts up the three, good. Finner's got 9 points. And the Indians lead by 5, 59-54. Corman has it. Out front to Kendall. Kendall tries to answer the three. It's off, no good. And Hrenek just got called for over the back. His second personal foul. Second team foul. 2:42 left to go here, fourth quarter. Hoxie's leading by 5, 59-54. Owen Miller heads back to the scorer's table for the Panthers. Sheets and Foot for the Indians. Dow to Keith to the free throw line. Picks up his dribble, tipped out by Collin. Back to Dow, right wing. Dow hesitates, gets a screen, drives into the paint. Lowered his shoulder, doesn't get called for the charge that time. Keith has it to Monk, left wing. Skip past the right wing to Finner. Finner hesitates, drives down to the right block. Shot is up, no good. Rebound fought for Colin Springer, comes down with it for the Panthers. Eli buries another three in front of the defender. He's got 17 points. 2-point ball game once again, 59-57. Dow drives inside, splits the defense off the glass, and good for another 2. He's got 18 points. Back and forth we go here. 4-point Hoxie lead, 61-57, as Hrenek takes it to the rack for 2. He's got 8 points. 61-59, and Tanner just got called for his third personal foul, third Panther team foul. Minute 34 left to play. Hoxie leads by 2, 61-59. Keith and Beckman take a seat for the Indians. Foot and Sheets back in. Kendall takes a seat for the Panthers, and Owen Miller back into the ball game. Indian basketball leading by 2, 61-59. Monk gets it in the backcourt. He'll work against Hrenek in the center circle. Right side defender down to the right wing to Dow. Out front to Foot, around to Sheets left wing. Sheets to the free throw line. Backdoor cut for Dow. Right block off the glass and good for 2. Dow's got 20. Panther basketball down 63-59. A minute 12 left to play, fourth quarter. Hrenek has it between the circles. Working against Monk. Down to the top of the key, all the way to the left wing, to the free throw line, and that's the 5-second call. 18 turnovers now for the Panthers with 1:04 left to play. Coach Garion wants the full court press here, down 63-59 with 1:04 left to play. Mason Lauren comes back in here for the Panthers. Colin Springer going to take a seat. The Indians inbound the basketball. Sheets inbounds to Monk. Monk gets tipped out, and then a foul going to be called as Hrenek almost picked his pocket. Instead picks up his personal fourth team foul. Hrenek almost came away with an incredible steal, but instead gets called for the foul. Springer comes back in, and Hrenek going to take a seat with those 4 fouls. 1:01 left to play, fourth quarter. Hoxie leads by 4, 63-59. Finner to inbound this time. Does so to Monk in the backcourt. Monk pushes it up the right sideline. And then Cleveland Corman going to get called for his 4th personal foul, 5th Panther team foul, and it'll send Braxton Monk to the free throw line. 2 of 4 from the line for Monk in this one. Hrenek will get set to come back in as Monk heads to the free throw line, trying to extend the 4-point Hoxie lead. Monk's first one, no good. (63-59). Hoxie leads by 4. Monk's second one is good. He's got 15 points. As Hrenek fires up the 3, no good. Rebounded by Finner. Panthers going to pick up the foul, and that'll be the 5th on Tanner Hrenek. He'll fill out 8 points, 1 block, 3 rebounds. Looks like Mason Lauren going to come back in here for the Panthers. Sends Noah Dow to the free throw line. He is 3 of 5 from the free throw line in this ball game. Trying to extend the Hoxie lead. Does so at the first one. He's got 21. And the Indians lead 65-59. Again, a 6-point Hoxie lead. Dow can't make it a 7-point lead as Owen Miller comes away with that rebound. Lauren takes it inside, and he's going to draw a foul. 3rd team foul here on the Indians. 43 seconds left to go. Hoxie leads 65-59. Monk picks up his 3rd personal foul. Lauren, first one rattles out. Second one for Lauren, good. He's got 3 points. And the Panthers call a timeout, down by 5, 65-60. We'll take the timeout with them. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you, and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
5-60. Will be Indian basketball. Finner, Monk, Sheets, Dow, and Foot for the Indians. Miller, Corman, Springer, and Lauren for the Panthers as Corman steals the inbounds pass. Colin Springer for three, rolls out, no good. Rebound put back by Lawrence, good! Foot drives in, lost it out of bounds, turnover by the Indians. Panthers trail by three, 65-62, 24 seconds left to play. They pass it ahead to Corman. Corman tipped out, ball up for grabs, Finner into the hands of Monk. Monk gonna get fouled. Fouls on Mason Lauren, his third personal foul. They'll send Braxton Monk to the free throw line. Indians lead by three, 65-62, 15 seconds left to play. Monk's first one no good. Carter Kendall comes back in. Mason Lauren gonna take a seat. Monk with a chance to put his Indians up by 4 with 15 seconds left to go. On its way, no good, rebounded by Miller. Kendall for three, it's good! Carter Kendall buries the three, he's got 9 points, and the Panthers come all the way back from being down 20 to tie it up at 65 all. Carter Kendall with that three, he's got 9 points, but the Indians have a chance as they call a timeout here, 65-65. The Panthers trailed by 20 in the third quarter. They trailed 49-29. They have fought all the way back and tied it up at 65 all as Carter Kendall hits the three to tie it up. He's got 9. Eli Springer's got 17. It is 8 points for Tanner Hurenick, 7 for Cleveland Corman, 5 for Mason Lauren, 2 for Avery Jacobs, 10 for Owen Miller, 7 for Colin Springer. For the Indians, it's 21 for Noah Dow, 4 for Aaron Keefe, 9 for Trent Finner, 15 for Braxton Monk, 4 for Braden Sheets, 8 for Charlie Foot, and 4 for Max Beckman. Plenty of time here for the Indians, though, to have the final shot, 65-65. Sheets, Dow, Monk, Foot, and Finner for the Indians. Carter Kendall got the ball in the left corner and buried a three to tie it, his third three of the ball game. Kendall, Miller, Springer, Corman and Springer for the Panthers. The Indians have to go the full length of the court here with 6.5 seconds left to go. We're tied at 65 all. Coach Kane says don't cover up the ball. So Sheets will have an open opportunity. They get it into Monk. Monk, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Monk all the way down to the right corner. Ball tipped out by Miller. Down left corner, three at the buzzer. No good, we're headed to overtime. As Dow couldn't get it to fall. So at the end of regulation, it's 65-65. We'll take a timeout. We'll see you in extras after this. Joseph Panther basketball on KQMA.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
Well, the fans getting some free basketball here tonight as the boys game headed to overtime, tied at 65 all as the Panthers trailed by 20 in the third quarter, 49-29. They fought all the way back. They outscored the Indians 24-13 in the fourth quarter to make it 65-65 as it's Miller and Foote in the center circle, just like it was to start this ball game. Miller wins the tip. Corman has it back to left elbow. He puts up the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Finner. And a whistle and a foul. Owen Miller comes away with a foul. Cleveland Corman not happy about it. Owen Miller can't believe it. Coach Gehring not happy. He wants an explanation. Whether he's going to give an explanation that he wants or not is another story, but the ref at least coming over to talk to him about why he called what he called there, as Owen picked up his second personal and sends Trent Finner to the free throw line. First one's good. Finner's in double figures. He's got 9. Finner getting set for the second one. On its way, good as well. Finner's got 11, and the Indians lead by 2, 67-66. Corman out front to Springer, around to Eli, right wing. Inside for Miller. Owen goes to work, off the glass, too hard that time, rebounded by Monk. (67-65). Hoxie leads by 2. Monk with it out front. Finds Foote. Foote drives inside. Leaves off for Finner at the right block. Ball tipped out by Miller. Stolen away by Corman. His 4th steal. Corman looks to Coach Gehring, gets the call, down by 2. 67-65, Hoxie leads with 3:15 left to go, fourth quarter. Miller right wing, looks inside for Springer. Instead finds Eli, top of the key, 3, buries it! Eli Springer with 20 points, and the Panthers lead 68-67. Dow has it into the paint, kicks it out front to Sheets. Sheets to the right wing to Monk. Monk on the dribble, picks it up, guarded tightly by Corman, looking to pass off here. Ball tipped. Foote comes away with it out front to Dow. Kendall doing everything he can to not get called for a foul. Hoxie, as I'm sure you can hear, not very happy behind me right now, as that shot is up, and they're going to have a jump ball called. It will be Hoxie basketball. 68-67 as Foote and Miller got tied up there. 2:37 left to play, fourth quarter. 68-67. Hoxie with the basketball, Panthers with the lead. Dow has it left wing, behind the back dribble, drives all the way underneath. Shot up from the left block, no good. Fight for the rebound, Dow comes away with it. Monk, right wing, dribbles out front, tipped out by Miller. Monk picks it back up, now to Dow. Dow underneath for Sheets. Sheets up and good. And just like that, the Indians regained the lead, 69-68, 2:05 left to go. Kendall gets it stripped out by Finner, and it will be a Panther basketball, 2:04 left to play. Hoxie High School, easily the loudest gym we broadcast in every year. And it's no different tonight, as this one in overtime. Kendall has it right elbow out front to Corman. Corman looks underneath for Springer. Ball tipped out to Miller. Miller to Collins Springer. Right wing three's on its way. Rattles out, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. Bonnie's hitting the floor. Miller comes away with it, and gonna have a travel called. $20 turnovers here for the Panthers. Down by 1, 69-68 with 1:48 left to play. Miller going to take a seat. Mason Warren comes back in. Some more sweat on the floor here, as again about 4 bodies on the floor. The refs making sure to get that cleaned up. Don't want any injuries now after all this time in this ball game. It's a 1-point game. Hoxie leads 69-68, 1:48 left to play. Hoxie basketball. Monk brings it up the court for the Indians. Right side to Finner, down to Dow, right wing, out front to Foot, around to Sheets, left wing. Sheets to the free throw line, backdoor cut for Dow. Dow off the glass, rolls out, no good. Rebound fought for, still fighting for it as bodies hit the floor again. And see what the ref calls here as they again have to clean some sweat up. Should be Panther basketball. They never changed the arrow. The Indians got the last jump ball call. The Panthers won the tip here in overtime. There was a jump ball, Indians basketball, so it should be Panther basketball. It should be Panther basketball. Minute and a half left to play here, fourth quarter. 69-68, Hoxie leads by 1. They're still discussing, the refs talking things over. So the coach is going to be able to talk to the players here. As long as I kept track right, it should be Phillipsburg basketball. As again, they won the tip here in overtime. There was a jump ball called, Hoxie basketball. That's the second jump ball. It should be Phillipsburg basketball here, but we'll see what the refs decide here with a minute and a half left to play, fourth quarter. 69-68. They say Hoxie basketball. I still think it's Phillipsburg basketball. We've had 2 jump balls and Phillipsburg won the tip, so it should be Phillipsburg basketball. Minute and a half left to play here, fourth quarter. 69-68. Hoxie basketball, after it was all decided, they inbound to Foot, left wing. To Monk, right side. Monk swings it around to Sheets. Sheets picks up his dribble. Just inside the arc, out to Dow. Dow crosses over, lost the handle on it, working against Corman, now to Foot. Minute and 15 left to go, back to Dow, right wing. Dow on the dribble, cut off by Corman. Corman gets it trapped, now to Sheets. Sheets dribbles around to the left wing. Ball in the hands of Sheets, now to Foot in the paint. Ball tipped out by Corman, fight for the basketball is on, jump ball called. They're denying it this time, that is Panther basketball. 58 seconds left to go, Carter Kendall forcing that jump ball again. Owen Miller comes back in. Carter Kendall asking for a towel to wipe up the sweat as the bodies hit the floor again. Panthers have Miller, Springer, Kendall, and Corman. 58 seconds left to play, 69-68. Corman will inbound for the Panthers, down by 1. Springer brings it up. That's Colin Springer, left to right on your radio now for the Panthers. Works out front against Sheets. Into Miller at the right elbow. Takes the handoff. Drives inside. Runner. No good. Rebounded by Kendall. Put back by Kendall. No, a foul first. See what they call the foul on here. Fouls on Braxton Monk, his 4th. Owen Miller can't believe he missed another layup as that one looked good. Just a little too much on it. Panther basketball. Corman to inbound. Throws it up. Kendall tracks it down between the circles. Kendall on the dribble down to the right wing. Picks up his dribble. He's double teamed. And Coach Gehring going to call a timeout here with 38 seconds left. Panthers down by 1, 69-68. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Panther basketball on KQMA.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki? Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office.
Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
.38 seconds left to play here in overtime. Hoxie 69, Phillipsburg 68. Corman, Springer, Kendall and Miller for the Panthers as Corman will inbound. Miller sets a screen, ball tipped, and Monk hits it out of bounds. Almost took one of the cheerleaders' heads off down there. I think she was paying attention. Sheets, Foot, Finner, Dow, and Monk for the Indians. Panthers get the inbounds to Colin Springer. He's at the center circle to Kendall, right wing. Kendall guarded by Finner. Bounce pass inside, and a foul going to be called. Foul going to be on the Panthers. I think she meant number 14, but she called it on Eli. His second, and sends William Sheets to the free throw line. 69-68, Hoxie leads by 1:28 seconds left. That one's no good. Don't know what Panther fan was screaming, but hey, it worked. 69-68, she's getting set for the second one. Well, see, he didn't scream that time, and he made it. He's got 7. And Hoxie leads by 2, 70-68. Eli Springer falls to the ground. Ball tipped, and Monk comes away with the steal. Finner off the glass and gets the 2. 4-point ball game, 72-68. Corman to Springer. Eli, right wing three's on its way, no good, and that's going to do it. Hoxie holds on to win, 72-68 over the Phillipsburg Panthers. We'll take a timeout, be back to wrap up this game for you after this. Shows in the Panther basketball on KQMA.
I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV Sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juniman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!